Health benefits for children and adolescents are evident in healthy and functional muscles and bones, increased strength and endurance, the reduced risk for chronic disease such as overweight and diabetes, improved self esteem and psychological well being, and finally, higher levels of subjective and psychological well being, as well as a reduced stress, anxiety, and depression. Since obesity and being overweight impacts adversely on happiness, psychological well being, and several important positive personal attributes, most activity interventions, if properly designed and maintained, appear to promise a satisfying degree of improvement. Physical exercise influences cognitive, emotional, learning, and neurophysiological domains, both directly and indirectly, which helps form a part of the children's and adolescents' long term health. For adults, physical activity has the same benefits and more. Adults who are physically active reduce the risk of premature death, reduce the risk of cardiovascular risk factors and diseases, potential for reduced risk of some forms of cancer, and improved bone health, increased muscular fitness, improved mood and mental health, and enhanced weight management. The more active you are, the less likely you are to die prematurely. Benefits of regular physical activity can be seen at all ages with both genders. A modest increase in physical activity can have a substantial benefit, especially in sedentary individuals. Improvements in cardiorespiratory fitness, from low to moderately fit, are approximately the same as stopping smoking. As you see in the graph, the more that people are physically active, the mortality rate begins to decrease. There are tons of diseases that cause harm to the body because of being overweight. But next I'm going to talk about diabetes and its relationship to body weight. There are two types of diabetes, type 1 and type 2. Diabetes is a disease in which your blood glucose or blood sugars are too high. Glucose is found in foods and gives you energy to feed your body throughout the day. In order for glucose to transfer energy to your body needs to produce insulin. Type 1 diabetes means that the people that have it don't actually produce insulin, and the body's immune system fights off the bacteria and viruses, but also mistakes the body's healthy cells for those and don't produce enough. Type 1 diabetes cannot be prevented, but at least there are ways that you can prevent or lower the risk of being diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. A few risk factors that cause type 2 diabetes to develop over time are being overweight, obese, and your lack of physical activity. Also, having a lot of belly fat. The number one way to lower your risk of developing type 2 diabetes is to live a healthy lifestyle, which means to eat right and exercise consistently. When you do both of these, it is easier to maintain a healthy weight and increase your activity levels, as well as monitor or prevent the diagnosis of a serious health problem. Chapter 9, Health Benefits of Physical Activity, is important for health and fitness administrators because we apply business coaching and physical education to our organization. If we are not credible and do not take our clients or athletes' health into consideration to steer them in the wrong way, it's quite possible that we can be sued.